This is where the magic happens. We are inside the Burning Hills Amphitheater and giving you kind of a different view than most people get.
It's amazing just standing in this amphitheater. I can't sing a lick, but I want to start singing just being here. So we're so fortunate today, being with Chet. So you kind of broke out in song. Chet, the host. And wait to hear this. This is the Princess of the Prairie. So tremendous honor to have you guys both here. Thanks for having us on your stage. And Chet, we'll start with you. I know your dad used to have a lot to do with the show, and then this show this year's got some things that are pretty unique about it. Tell us about it.
So my dad was in the show in the 70s, and he directs the show now. My parents met out here. My sister's the choreographer. She was in the show for 9 years, and it's definitely a family affair. Yeah, it's great. But as far as this year's show, it's kind of like every year we try to do a different theme, and this year's theme is legendary, be legendary, and it's about the legends of Medora. You know, like a lot of the people that you don't hear about so much, like Mrs. Finger, one of the original school marms, and all just the random people that made Medora what it is.
Well, it's such a special place.
Yeah, it is.
I was going to say, there's so much history here, but we're talking 55 years of the Medora musical, and people keep coming back. So some things stay the same, but some things are different. What are some of the things that you're going to see and appreciate every year?
Well, the show has got... It definitely always have a big opening number. It'll always have a big patriotic finale. It'll always have a big gospel number. So those are definitely staples to the musical. But as far as, we also do a charge in the show, the charge up San Juan Hill that Theodore Roosevelt's very famous for. So yeah, there's a little battle scene. And this year we do a little different take on it, and I think people are really going to like it. It's a little different than what we usually do. Yeah.
So for people that haven't been here before, I love that name for you, Princess of the Prairie, by the way.
Thank you.
Our show's in eastern North Dakota, western Minnesota. It can be a little bit of a drive. So what would you say to those people who go, hey, this is why you got to come out, see the show, and join us in Medora?
Well, it's incredible. I mean, you just see the theater itself from the top of the hill up there, and it's like something I've never even seen before, So being from Tennessee, I didn't hear about it either until I, came out here to work. And it really is just such a great feeling, and it leaves you, whenever you leave the show, in a happy mood. And I hope that's at least what we're giving to the audience that come to see us. And we really do appreciate being able to share our talents with all the people of North Dakota. So come on out and see us.
It is really an honor to be part of this show because of the rich history as well. Can you talk a little bit about, you have family history, but you're not from here. You still must feel honored to be part of this.
Yeah, this is my 9th season, so I'm really excited to be back. And like I said, I'm from Tennessee originally, and I had really never, heard of Medora. And then now that I've been here, we just keep on coming back because it's a really special place for us to be able to share the stage together and sing together. And yeah, it's really
it's not just any stage, I haven't been here before, and you walk into this place, and it just has such an ambience and presence about it that it's really hard to put into words. But if you were going to put into words, how would you do that for the people watching?
It's unlike any other place. I mean, when those buildings open up, the set actually moves and opens up to the buttes in the background, the national park. So sometimes there's a full moon, and sometimes there's just the gorgeous scenery. It's unbelievable.
So I feel like you would fall in love with Medora. If you had not fallen in love with Medora already, when you go to the musical, you just fall in love with it all over again.
Absolutely. I mean, and that's part of a perk about every year being different, is that we get to sing new songs, we get to meet new people, new cast members. So it's always so much fun to come out and just do something different, but also the same.
There it is, right there. A little song.
And it's really great for all ages as well. I came here when I was a kid, and my grandmother still comes, my parents still come, so it's generation after generation.
Absolutely. I mean, we have people come up all the time, like three generations of people who, like the grandparents were saying, I was at the first show in 1965, and I brought my great-granddaughter here today. So it's incredible. Yeah.
And we do always have the kids number where the kids get to come up on stage, and we give them a little gift and stuff. So I think that's, a picture that they're going to have forever that they were on the stage, and maybe perhaps even be a Burning Hills singer later and have that, picture of themselves on the stage. So.
I love it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of this year's show?
Gosh, there are a lot of great moments. The opener is Dancing in the Street, so that's kind of new, and fun. It's an older song, but, it's kind of a different, it's not so country, that right at the top of the show, so it's really fun.
I love it, you guys. Thanks for having us here today. And I got to ask, how'd you get the name Princess of the Prairie?
You know, one of the cast members a few years ago just dropped that in Kurt, the director's head, and he just kind of ran with it.
He ran with it. It fits though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I love it. Can't wait to see the show.
Yeah.
So much fun here in Medora. I love it when North Dakota Today.
You gonna
hits their
dance for us,
own.
Medora? Do you hear that in the background?
There you go.
Should audition. Love it. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.